everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello, thank you for watching me today. And I would like to talk about some really good stuff. If you're a travel agent and if you want to be a travel agent and you have some questions but you didn't know where and whom to ask, let's get started. I will answer all your questions. I would like to talk today about the fam trips. So if you will be in my team and you will join me, I will be extremely happy to help you to go through all of these steps and to explain you how to use a personal website and the website of your back, not the website, but your own website and your back office where we can find all of this information. Okay, so once again, who didn't watch my previous videos, I highly recommend you to watch them because you will get familiar with who I am and what I'm doing and how I become a travel agent, why it's important to have a travel agent, and what's the difference when you do all of these bookings and stuff for yourself, or you do it for your clients and get paid and get commission and traveling for much less than you used to do before. So that's the topic of today's conversation. And as I said, that right now I'm independent travel agent or travel advisor. You can call us both ways, the people who work in travel industry. And I started this business like a month ago, and I already learned a lot about that. So of course everybody joined my team and stuff because they won't get paid, right? So what we're doing, basically, we work from home and we don't have a schedule of specific time frame when you need to do that, or nobody is pushing us for like how many clients we need to book per month or per week or per day, for example, right? So it's only up to you. It really depends on how much time you invest in this business, how much time you spend every day. It can be your full-time job, or it can be your just part-time job, something extra that you would like to do. If you're interested in that, if you have passion for traveling like I do, and if you like to travel, if you know English well, if you know how to use social media, that job is really rewarding and it's for you. So we all know why we're here. We all want to earn money, right? one of the slogan or something when we watching all the webinars and stuff is like, show me the money. Everybody wants money, everybody wants to earn. And yes, it's understandable. That's why we're here, that's why we're learning. But we all work hard, and it doesn't matter if how much hours you spend per day. Every day you need to do something to achieve something. You need to have a goal. What exactly you expecting from this profession? Because literally you learning a new profession, like from the beginning, from scratch, what I can say. So it's not easy. Like every time when you find a real job in a real life, if you go and work from 7 till 5, you still need to learn, right? That's why they have the training that is paid for 2 weeks or so. It depends. So here we do the same. To be independent travel agent, we all work hard to go through all these webinars, get familiar with suppliers, with our preferred partners, with our team, with our leaders, and so on. So working hard, I mean, it's a great opportunity for you to meet new people all over the world from different states, and be familiar with your clients as well and the product that you're selling. And the amount of time you're spending, as I said, it can be 40 hours per week, it can be 10 hours per week, it's up to you. So, but after all of that, we all need a break, especially if you're a mom and you have kids. Doesn't matter, 2, 3, if they especially small kids. and it's very, very challenging. Believe me, I know, I have 2 children myself, so it's hard to, you know, do all of this when you at home, kids are at home, especially during this pandemic COVID time that used to be last year. It's still going on, but now more and more people, you know, get more freedom because your kids are at school or summer camp or, you know, stuff like that, or maybe your parents can watch them, or you have a nanny, so that's awesome. But we all need a break eventually. So that's why this job is really, really, this business is really rewarding for you, is to be a independent travel advisor, because we have access to these fam trips. If you never heard about that, if you don't know what is that, let me tell you what is that exactly. So it's always really good to know, to have that information like we do, word of mouth, right? So you trust your friends, for example, or your co-workers who've been in this place. If you want to go, if you would like to go to places that you haven't been before, what you do? You ask people whom you know. So in such case, I'm the person whom you will know, whom you will trust, and who is going to visit different places that also, you know, provide you with this information from their first place, and to make videos, pictures, and, you know, and get my personal experience and my personal opinion, if it's worth it or if not, what's the difference, what is good, what's not. So that's why we have those fam trips. So what does it mean? It means familiarization trips. We go in on these trips basically for work with a huge discounts. It doesn't mean that you can go on these trips like every month or, you know, every week or something. No, there is different websites where you can create your profile. It costs $20 per year to get the access to those fam trips, and sometimes it's provided from your preferred partners. Sometimes you can choose where you want to go. It doesn't really matter. They provide huge discounts for us guys. Usually you can go just you, without, you know, your family, your husband or friends, unfortunately, but not always. Sometimes they allow you to take one person with you, because usually they provide like small beds, small rooms just for 2 people. But again, it varies. It's not like for sure. But these trips, it's not just like to having fun and enjoy the sun with martini or whatever, margarita on the pool. No, this is like we go somewhere. For example, it's Mexico. You go to specific hotel, specific location. They will tell you what you guys gonna do, how long it's gonna last. For example, it's a new hotel or a new brand that you never heard before, and you would like to learn about that because you want to sell it. You want to know what you're going to sell to your clients. If you haven't been there before, you don't know. So you kind of, I'm not sure. And if your client's asking you questions, you need time to ask somebody else. So it doesn't make any sense. Instead of like being there and tell your clients, yes, I know this hotel, I know this brand, I know this destination, and here is this and this and this. If you like it and fit their budget and make a trip, make money, make commission. So those trips, they also really cool because you guys can explore new places for much less than just like a regular person like you used to be before. Now you're not a regular person. Now you're a travel agent, you travel queen or king, and you have access to so many deals, to so many information, so much information that like all of the people who not in our world, they don't know. They think they know. They think that, oh, I go to booking.com or I go to Expedia or Priceline and they will tell me anything. No, not Priceline, not Expedia, etc., etc. All other companies where I used to book before, they don't have the service one-on-one that we provide. It's a personal service. It's a personal approach to each client, and to my team as well. We have a great support. So usually these fam trips are organized for us, for travel agents, to get to know that brand, that place, this hotel, a destination. So it's pretty awesome because usually it's like 2-3 days. No, usually it's 3 days, I guess. And I haven't been on none of this yet, but I heard from my colleagues who've been in Mexico and other places in Florida on those fam trips, and it's really great because it's a bunch of you guys that gathered. It's a group of people who go together to a specific location, you know, and they explore. They explore the hotels, they do inspection, they do some, you know, if it's excursion or any kind of like whatever they do there, whatever they provide for their clients, you kind of experience the same thing. But you're staying in that place for much less, as I said. So there's gonna be some fam trips. I mean, they're going on all the time, you know, and you can choose your destination where you would like to go. I know that soon, this summer, is gonna be fam trips to Sedona, Arizona. And it's great. I guess it's like 213, something like that, 200, between $200 and $300 for 3 days that you go to Sedona in specific hotel. Again, I don't remember the name of the hotel. I just saw it yesterday on one of those websites that I have access to. And, you know, it tells you the schedule for every day, what you guys gonna do. So basically it's a work trip that you buying for yourself to get educated, to get knowledge, and then to provide this knowledge to your clients. So it's pretty awesome. It's amazing. It's just like, you know, it's really a great opportunity to travel the world and get to know these destinations, and, you know, for much less. Yes, you're saying, oh, it's not for free, it's not from the company that provide it for free. Well, yeah, you pay, you know, if you want to go to Mexico by yourself, for example, in all-inclusive hotel, how much is gonna cost you? A lot. If you're a travel agent, you can get nightly price for all-inclusive hotels in one of the best destination, best beaches, best service, sometimes for like $60 per night, $70 per night, $38 per night per person. Sometimes they put the price for the whole room, like there is agent rates, special agent rates. It's a little bit different. I will tell you right now, just in a second. Just sit tight, hold on. I'm like, how you can imagine those fam trips is different from if you book the hotel, all-inclusive hotel in Mexico, whatever destination you would like to go. Usually it's what? The price per night? $150, 100, you know, $230. It depends from the level of the hotel, all-inclusive, luxury all-inclusive, you know. You can get high, you know, really high with price. So how awesome is that, guys? To stay in all-inclusive hotels for usually 3-4 nights, sometimes even 7 nights. 7 nights, guys! This is just amazing. 7 nights. Sometimes they get you like, you know, 3 nights and 1 night free, something like that. So it's always something to consider. And you have options. You have huge options, huge variety of destination, of price range, you know, to explore those places. So for example, me, as I said, I've been in this business for like just a month, and but to okay, when I will talk about the travel agent rate and fam trips, it's 2 different animals. Okay, so we don't put it together. So those fam trips, as I said, you can choose to go or you cannot go. It's only up to you, on your budget, on your schedule, on your crazy life. So now we know what is that. The fam trips, it's familiarized trips just specifically for travel agent. Sometimes, as I said, let's summarize. You can take somebody with you, one person, sometimes not, but it depends. So another awesome thing, that when you're a travel agent and you're working with my team, with my company, I mean, I'm not saying about other companies, I'm not saying about how other people work as a travel agents, I have no idea. I'm talking about only my business, my company, and how we do stuff. So when you're a travel agent with us, you have a travel agent rate. What does that mean? So it is also much cheaper from when you're traveling regularly before, right? Like to do booking for yourself. So they gave us sometimes discount 50%, 70% and stuff. So that's another thing. Also, you can choose, usually this is a promotion from the hotels, you know, if somebody build a new hotel, a new destination, and you want to go and say, hi, okay, I want to check it out. Okay, cool. Again, nobody's pushing you. You want to go, you want to go. You have money to go, you go. But it saves you tons of money, because usually you can book 2 rooms even for that price. You can take your family with you for much, much cheaper. Okay, are you ready, guys? So now I have a trip this summer in August in Dominican Republic in Punta Cana. Guess for how much? I'm going for 4 nights, all-inclusive new hotel in Punta Cana for $70 per night per person. So what does that mean? You can go by yourself only and pay just $70 per night for all-inclusive hotel on the beach in Dominican Republic. That usually the price will rise from like $200, as I just said and explained. I'm not gonna explain it again. But here in this trip, you can take your family with you. Yeah, it's a small room, it's 2 beds, it's not like queen size bed or king size bed. They just give you just that option, you know, like usually the smallest room that you have access to. I can take my husband, I can take my friend, I can take, you know, a child with me or 2 children with me, and you know, but I need to pay for this extra people. So if I'm going me and my husband, it's gonna cost us 140 per night. That is still not that bad. Sometimes they charge you and provide you the price for a night. So, and it gives me, as I said, opportunity to book another room. So two rooms. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Again, it depends. But how cool is that? For right now, I can say, because I'm never lying, that I haven't been in Dominican Republic ever. I've been living in United States for 10 years, but I didn't have this choice yet, because I know it's expensive. I used to live in Florida, and it was just right there, 2.5 hours away on the plane to go to Dominican Republic, but I never did it before because I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. You know, we have Florida. Why we need to go to Dominican Republic? But guess what? Being a travel agent, you can go. You can go to Aruba. You can go to Jamaica. You can go to Mexico, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Hawaii. I mean, what? That is super duper amazing. This is just like dope. This is just like, oh my God. And it's not like, it's just an example of what I'm saying, you know. And by the way, the good thing about that, so the first thing, that you can travel for much less, right? Sometimes with your family, without your family, it depends what you want. If you need a break, you can go to fam trips. If you want to spend time with your family for less, you can take your family with you. But also the good thing is they give you the time frame when you need to do this booking. And it's usually 3 months frame that you can do this booking. It's not like, oh, hot deals, just 2 days, you know, and the time is running. No, you have option. You have this time frame when you need to do this booking. But then you also have the time frame of couple months or 3-4 months when you need to do this trip. Otherwise, it's expired. And the last but not least, you don't need to pay at the day of booking. You paying when you get there. And yes, I'm not done yet. They let you cancel this trip for free. Usually it's like 2 weeks before the trip or 1 week before the trip. Yes. So you know, if you're not sure when you go in exactly, and you know, the plans can change, you have option. If you want to go in summer or if you want to go later, it's super duper cool. I mean, I don't know what else can be better. What else can be so beneficial for you, except that you're making commission, you're making money. Even when you're booking for yourself and your family, you still get paid. So I'm speechless. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else. What else you waiting for to join the company and to be a travel agent? What else? What else you waiting for? Don't hesitate. Become a travel agent. Subscribe to my channel. Ask questions and connect with me, with my wonderful team, with my wonderful people. You know, it's just. I guess it's just really the best job I ever had in my life, because I have so much passion for traveling, and I can't stop. I travel all the time as much as I can, you know, even with my little son that is only 4 months old. He already been traveling with us. And he's doing super great, by the way. And so in this trip that we're going in Dominican Republic in August, I will take him with me as well. So, you know, I want to show my children, I want to show them the world. I want to show them what I'm doing, what is my job is. You know, it's just like, you know, my kids already understand. My old one is going to be 8 years old this summer, and he traveled a lot with me as well, and he's very easygoing. If I wake him up at 4 in the morning and I tell him, hey, we need to pack and go, no problem. Because of that mom like I am, so he knows that I'm a little crazy about traveling. And you can do the same thing, you know, do some really good stuff for your family, for your kids, for yourself, right? Treat yourself with that, because I don't know what other opportunities can be that cool, that awesome. So that's all for today, guys. And yeah, subscribe to my channel, find me on social media. I will be more than happy to get you in my team. And